Hello and welcome. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. This is 115 episode rather of Prince and the Thane Mod for Crusader Kings 2. We have morale, which miraculously makes battles go much, much better. We just crushed this guy's army who had recently obliterated us in a previous battle because we had no money, and now all of a sudden we have 600 gold roughly. So what we need to do is we're going to engage this army here, which is this guy. And I've put my organizer in the charge, Duke of Upland. He has history in this Let's Play, but I'm not actually sure if it's that character specifically, or if it's just the descendant. Probably, I think this is the guy. So I think this is the one that actually murdered my grandfather or father or whatever it was. Actually, I can check. We'll go back in time. Okay, so not me. Edmund is the one that abdicated. Jordan? Swift raid. Here, let's do this. The easiest way would be to look at the... let's look at the Kingdom of England. Not the United Kingdom, but the actual kingdom. Look at history. And I think it was... King Henry? Yeah, slain by Duke Ian Burt of Upland in personal combat at the age of 15. Ugh. Duke Ian Burt. So let's go check and see if that's who it is. It must have been someone in his family. There's Eckbert. Yep, it was this guy's father that actually murdered my whatever it was. So, but he's an organizer, so we're going to use him. And we're going to catch this army. That'll buy me some more score. Give me some chance to fight her off. The besieged troops have destroyed a building. We lose the large rack. Oh, wow. I actually have... Ugh. You bastards. Get out of my capital. That's just rude. Okay, so yeah. Surrender? No, no white piece allowed. So we've got that war with her up here. We've got this war that we're about to finish up. We've got this war that we're about to finish up, and then this war. So we're almost out of this mess of a declaration that I caused. My niece needs an educator. Do we get any opinion for that? No, we don't. So let's just make sure we train up a high intrigue English girl. That way we can ship her off if we need to cause problems and plot with us. Wow, he actually managed to escape somehow. Yeah, we'll catch you this time, buddy. 96%. Ooh, 98%. We better catch him quick. Captured an earl. I'm worried that that's going to tick before this battle actually finishes. Come on, don't do it to me. What's that then? Okay, so she's got some money. This is the one that I tried to imprison because she was plotting. And she rebelled rather than letting me imprison her. I could revoke her title, but she still likes me quite a bit. Let's just take her money. Although she's a traitor. I have a valid reason. No one will care. I could execute her. Her money would go to a boy. Nah, let's just take the money. Take 150 gold, that's fine. 145. Okay, and this girl. Okay, that is part of our realm, but I pressed the claim for somebody else. We'll just stand down these men. Stand down these men. And I'm just hoping this thing doesn't tick here, because we're actually in the middle of engaging him. We captured a captain of a mercenary band. Wonderful. Does he have any money? He doesn't. He's a pretty good fighter, but he is a, and he's an Englishman too. Captain of the Golden Bow. It'd be funny if I could, like, just grant him land. Huh. Could execute him. No. Just release him. He's of the mercenary, you know, it's not really his fault. He's in this war. We have a daughter. That's nice. Gonna need to attack him again to get a little bit more war score. And now we need to sit on his base. This is the capital of this guy, so I think we'll be okay. And the next time that I decide to go romping through the mountains and desert, we'll be fine, because we'll have these little pockets of our land that provide us with better supply and attrition. Like, we'll be able to get our men down through this area. Look at this. Look right there. 7,000, 7, 7, 7, 9, 10, 9. I mean, we'll be able to get our men all the way right to here now safely, where before they were starting to suffer attrition out here, and there's just no way to get from out there all the way into this area safely. We've also got this way we can come in. 16k, 19k, 10k. Got this little safe haven of 7k. 10k here along the water. So the Persians are not going to live long. A revolt has broken out. Sounds like we need to deploy this guy here to break up that crap. And we're way, way behind on retinue, so let's go ahead and summon as many more archers as we can. I'm just going to keep on spending all my money on archers. And also make sure we've got them on maximum reinforce. Good. Alright. Hey, and we've collected a tithe. Even better. More! I'm getting a little bit annoyed by these sieges. My army is apparently it's raised right now, so I can't actually... Why would you put your capital there? That's just stupid. And it looks like the King of Jerusalem's dealing with his own little war. Revolt against the rule of King Thomas of Jerusalem. Wonder what they're revolting about. That's weird. My entire levy across the whole world is like raised right now, so it's rather irritating trying to deal with these revolts on my own. For the most part, the realm has been taking care of it pretty well, but I'm tired of getting all these notifications about it. And let's get another retinue. Oh. Just briefly dipped below 180. There we go. Alright, we've won that battle. Good. Disband. My wife has asked me to get rid of one of my courtiers. My Lord Stewart, the despot of Epirus. Stay out of it, woman. Get back in the bedroom. Make me another 10 kids. She's probably getting too old to make kids. Or no, that must have been a previous character. I'm getting confused. Maybe that was my mom? Yeah, my mom. She died at 39 after making 10 kids. I've done a pretty good job making kids too. Or rather, Enigma Toad has. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Siege. So we've got... What now? Oh, I'm actually defending in a war now. I didn't even realize we got declared upon. Apparently the Caliph has seen fit to attack me on behalf of this character who has a claim on the earldom of Kirkuk. Kirkuk. So he's trying to take that county. And the Caliph was the one that declared it, so he is the one whose lands we're going to need to siege. The Caliph only has this single county here. I don't know what you're thinking, buddy. That's not going to work out for you. Oh, let's use up whatever levy from Jerusalem. Looks like he's actually already put down his revolt. See, he knows how to get shit done. I still have part of the levy raised over here, so I can't do anything with that. Oh dear. Can I get any men from over here? Nope. Alright, well, we'll just have to worry about the Caliph after we wrap up these two wars. The Dandelion! Pilgrims and merchants arriving from Byzantium tell with amazement tales of the Dandelion, the shroud that is supposed to have wrapped the body of Christ, taken from the cross. They say that on it mysteriously remains an engraved mystical image. The stress of the journey causes strong hallucinations. We're already cynical, so this would only cost me a tiny bit of prestige and piety, relatively. I know it well, but I am occupied with other matters. I would lose the trait zealous, which I don't think we have. Or I can say, I will depart immediately to see it with my eyes. I'd hate to go negative again, but we've got a decent levy right now, so let's do it. And apparently the Pope has decided it's time to do a crusade for Egypt. That's perfect. Contested title. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what we're going for. Yeah, that is awesome. We got this nice fat army of Jerusalem right next door that we'll be able to do. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, we need to wrap these two wars up so I can disband and go get the rest. Seeing the man on the shroud was an intensely emotional encounter. It is indeed a divine revelation. You lose even more gold, but we gain 1 health and gain zealous. Yeah, let's do that. That appears to have replaced cynical, so that's good. And we gained 1 health. That'll help out with being wounded. So between tough soldier and that +1, that kind of offsets that. And then I think knight. No, knight doesn't. No, that's all we have. So we're kind of close. A Norman who claims to be a master bladesman approached me and offers his services in training my ward. Do I want my ward, my primary heir, who's currently a Catholic English, poor fighter, squire, currently being educated directly by me, to potentially gain up to 3 martial, 30% chance of becoming brave, 55% chance of becoming a duelist. Oh god, we're really negative, but yeah! Sounds good. Did he gain those things already? I don't know. Why don't you have enough money? I mean, come on. Okay. Okay, we're actually below our domain limit. I haven't really been doing very much construction, so efficiency doesn't really worry me as much as it used to, but efficiency does give an opinion boost, so let's just check how our vassals feel about us. Okay, our lowest opinion vassal is at positive 43. Lack of funds and being an ignorant ruler are the biggest modifiers. If I can gain 1 more learning, We'll get rid of ignorant ruler. Lack of funds is a temporary problem. Raise levies is part of the issue. I think we're doing pretty good, but let's get rid of, say, these two. And I'll hold on to these three, because they're all part of Hamadan. So let's find, not a Waldensian. Actually, I can convert him. Let's do that. We'll grant him a title. Say that one down there. Now he's going to love me, and we will demand your conversion. Now he's in English. He doesn't look English, but... And let's find another guy. That one. That'll keep us below the limit. We should get efficiency. I think actually you have to have positive money, though. Hey, we're not wounded anymore. That's good. Okay, so now you guys go there. That's 2 more quick wars. And is this the army of... This, I think, is the liege... Yeah, the liege levy of King Thomas of Jerusalem. That's what I need to disband so that I can re-raise the majority of it and start participating in that crusade. But I don't think that anyone's gonna swoop in and beat me. I mean, there are quite a few participants, but no real battles have happened, and it's gonna take them a couple of months to actually get over there. Where Jerusalem is right up against it. I mean, Egypt is here, and we've got troops that I can summon right there. So we'll just immediately start helping out. So we gotta wrap up these last 2 wars, and then we'll start going for the crusade for Egypt. So thanks so much for watching. We'll see you soon.